Okay, let's try this. Now that I finally got the program to open. Guess what I got in the mail today?
Oh,
I got a unicorn crate. I got an owl crate. Today was a good day to get mail.
Huh.
We're going to start with unicorn crate. It's been a long time since I've gotten one. And just behave. I went ahead and ordered this one because she said she thought it would probably be the last one she does. It was a one-person organization, and she had started another job, and between job and family and everything else, something had to give, and it was the crate, unfortunately. So here's the box. It says, "Warning, your life and library are about to become more magical." Unicorn crate. TheUnicornCrate.com. And of course, all their socials. I'm not going to show you the back because that's where the address is. But when we open it, what does it look like? It looks like purple tissue paper. And our spoiler card on top. The theme is Inner Strength. This is the May-June 2020 box. I used to be subscribed to it and got it monthly. And then she changed to a bi-monthly box, I think. And when she did that, then she didn't do the automatic subscription. You had to go back and do it every month as its own thing. And I couldn't keep up with that. That's when I switched over to Owl Crate. So here's what it looks like. And right away, I am excited. I have wanted one of these for a while. This is one of those wax stamp sealer things. You know, when you drip the wax on your envelope and then you stamp it. That's what this does. I've been wanting one of these. I've seen them around on different boxes and stuff. Never got a box when they offered one of these. I want to see what it looks like. It says, "Believe in magic," which of course is going to be backwards because, you know, it's backwards so that when you stamp it, it comes out right. And purple wax, because of course purple. Why wouldn't you do purple? And now I can't get it back in the box. Well, we'll just set it on top. So that's exciting. I have wanted one of these for quite a while. I think when they did the dragon box, which was the first box after I stopped getting it, I think they put one in that, possibly. Here we have Llewellyn's Little Book of Unicorns by Angela A. Wicks. I wish the color was showing up better on my screen. This is a really pretty pink color, kind of a almost mauve-y pink, more pink than purple. And yeah, really pretty. With the little unicorn on the cover in gold. This is a lighter version of the pink. And paper. Really pretty unicorn on it. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Mind, body, and spirit, inspiration, and personal growth. Embrace the magic of unicorns to find what lights you up from the inside out. This extraordinary book on rediscovering wonder and happiness is packed with ways to connect with unicorns and their energy, including mindfulness practices, crystals, chakras, dreams, magical encounters, and more. Through engaging exercises and spiritual techniques, this guide will help reveal your authentic self so you can shine. Neat! So I'm going to guess, based on the way this sounds, it probably has some like journaling prompts and probably like guided meditations. Tip 5, discovering your true passions. So how do you discover what your true passions are? To figure it out, ask yourself these questions. What inspires you? Where do you lose track of time and feel your energy expanding? What are you already doing and tinkering around with that you enjoy? What comes to you without effort? And what feels as though it is asking to be expressed? See, that would be a good journaling prompt, I think. Yeah, there's little exercises. Here's a meditation after a visitation dream. Oh, I get visitation dreams all the time. My mom visits me all the time in my dreams. Usually when I'm super stressed out. She always had a knack of knowing when there was something wrong. And one time I called her and she's like, "What's wrong?" And I'm like, "Who said anything was wrong? All I said was hello." She goes, "I knew you were going to call me and I know something's going on. What's wrong?" So yeah, we have a pillow cover. I love pillow covers. I need to buy some more pillows. Life is worth living as long as there's a laugh in it. From Anne of Green Gables. This is really pretty. With the butterflies and the hummingbird and the little squirrel popping up in the bottom. Yeah, I like that. That is adorable. They gave us one, I think it was this box. Gave us one before that was super cute. So I like that. Most of my pillow covers are like black and white. My bookish ones are anyway. Well, we have a signed book plate. We have a little lined notebook. It says, "I read fantasy so I can handle the real world." With bookshelf and cats. That's cute. I like that. I don't read as much fantasy as a lot of people, but I have been finding more and more of it sneaking into my reading. But then again, isn't most fiction essentially fantasy? Okay, we have a bookmark. It says, "I turned my nightmares into fireflies and caught them in a jar." From Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor. That's appropriate for summer. This will get a lot of use. I use bookmarks all the time. And the book is Sisters of Sword and Song by Rebecca Ross. Oh, it's got a scorpion on it. It's got wings. It's got an apple. It's got some flowers. A spear and a sword. Interesting. I like the cover. Ooh, the back is cool too. It's got some more birds. It's got helmets and a sun. So yeah, this is kind of cool. What's it about? Wow, that's going to be hard to read because it's kind of a dark font on a dark background. After 8 long years, Evadne? Evadne? I'm going to call her Eva. Will finally be reunited with her older sister, Halcyon. While Eva has been tending their family's olive grove, Halcyon has been serving in the Queen's army. Well, they're calling her Eva, so yeah. But when Halcyon appears a day early, drenched and exhausted, Eva knows something is terribly wrong. Halcyon is on the run, hunted by her commander, and charged with a terrible crime. Though Halcyon's life is spared during her trial, the punishment is heavy. 5 years working in the quarry, 5 years imprisoned, and 5 years serving the house she has wronged. Suspicious of the commander and of Halcyon's silence on her crime, of her. Yeah, I can read. That's why I'm a book person. Can't tell by the way I'm doing it now. Suspicious of the commander and of Halcyon's silence on her crime, Eva volunteers to serve his house in Halcyon's stead. If there's a way to absolve her sister, she'll find it there, and as Halcyon begins her own sentence, she quickly learns that there are fates worse than death. Acclaimed author Rebecca Ross brilliantly conceives a story set in a richly drawn ancient world filled with danger, magic, and a fierce and unbreakable bond between sisters. Sounds kind of interesting. Halcyon, is that Greek or Roman mythology? I don't remember. Oh, she wrote The Queen's Rising and The Queen's Resistance, and this is her third novel. Okay. I was wondering, because they're talking about her being an acclaimed author, and I didn't recognize her name. I feel bad that I didn't recognize that. We have the author letter, blank on the back. I'll put the oh, a pen. And tissue paper. That's all that's left in the box. I like that they just do a nice layer of tissue and don't put all the little squiggly things, because the squiggly things get all over the house. I'm going to leave this box empty because I know Owl Crate has squigglies in it. What does this say? See if I can get into it. I'm listening for the timer on the oven. They've got chicken wings in. I have no idea what this pin says. It's very, very small print. It's a tree with like a banner wrapped around it. Oh, deep roots are not reached by the frost. That's cool. I like that. Nice little pin. Let me set this stuff aside. And that is all for this particular box. I will do a separate video for Owl Crate, because I think each crate deserves their own video. And I also have a small book haul to film, which I've already done twice, and things have changed, so I keep either saying something I don't really want to say or messing up what I'm saying, if that makes sense. And then I go off on a weird tangent and I'm like, well, that doesn't go with this video. That should be its own thing. And so I change my mind before I can post it. So there will be a book haul video, and there will be an Owl Crate video coming after this one. So stay tuned. Remember, comment, like, share, subscribe, and my buzzer is going off, so I will see you in the next video.